What's going on, guys? Finally we got the pressure plate in, and right now I'm gonna take my tranny out, and we're actually gonna take we're gonna take off my turbo, and then we're gonna take off, if it's not the turbo burning the oil, then we're gonna take off my head and try and hurry up and get it down to the machine shop. But another thing that I finally jumped the gun on was I bought my AEM standalone through a shop down in Colorado Springs. So I got the AEM Infinity, I guess a universal wiring harness, and 1700cc injectors, some ID 1700s, and I'm dropping it off May 20th, and they said it's probably going to take like 2 weeks to do. But so I'm finally going to be on a standalone. Hopefully, well, I'm almost guaranteeing that we're going to be making over 600 after that. So I'm just going to start taking out my tranny, and I'll probably get back with you guys when I take off my turbo. I mean, you guys have seen me take out the tranny too many times now. But yeah, so I'm going to do that, and then I'll get back to you when I have probably the turbo off, or maybe even the head. But yeah, just stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, so we just got the whole transmission out of the car. Flywheel's still on and good. But just as I thought, if you guys can see right there, it broke again. So all these other ones, that one's on, and the clutch is actually, as you can see right here, it didn't even break in all the way. I mean, it was still probably like, I probably got a little over 1,000 miles on this one, which wasn't bad. But yep, there's another bad one, and I'm just gonna reuse that clutch, just because it's already broken in, and I don't have to go through a break-in process like I do. Well, I never went through a break-in process, but so I'm gonna hold on to that one just in case anything happens to my clutch. But I'm about to just throw this new one in and get everything going.
What's up, Joe Mamas? We're here in the lovely little Cobra, little snake, showing off the new exhaust out. Oh, do they know?
We didn't want to go to dig,
no.
so
Okay, so can you please explain what's going on?
Alright, so what happened was I looked under my car, the cats had 2 clamps on it. I took the 2 clamps off and put a straight piece of pipe from Advanced Auto. Hashtag not sponsored. So yeah, we did that. I got an exhaust now. It sounds great. It's a 2.5 to a 3. So I mean, it sounds pretty cool. And my GTI is down. I think I recorded some, but I got almost the head off and everything. So.
You know where the next spot is?
It's at Home Depot on 100, the highway.
No, Highway 7.
The Home Depot on I-70?
Yep. Did you get that on camera? Look it up on YouTube. I said, yeah.
Alright guys, we finally got the head all taken off. As you can see, there's like a lot of oil kind of chilling on the head, and that kind of explains why we think it's the head, because I think it's this one right here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if it's this one. As you can see down in there, there is no seals, no valve seals down there. There's only one blue seal on the entire motor, and all the other ones that we can see. And we're also looking at the turbo, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it has no shaft play. Like, it has the slightest, but they can't. Most turbos come stock with a little bit of shaft play, but yeah. Alright guys, so just got back from O'Reilly and got the new valve seals and a new head gasket. And one little thing I'm kind of working on right now is this sits on the side of your motor, so it's mounted up right here and here, and all it does is it runs right back into your water, and it's almost like basically like a second radiator. So I'm gonna delete that because it deletes all of this and this bottom one, and oh, there goes water, and it's connected right here and it's connected right here. So all I'm gonna do is run this straight to that, and it still flows. I mean, it's a lot better than deleting this whole pipe. See, I'm working on deleting that right now. It's almost done. And I did delete my, where is it at? I deleted my windshield wash fluid as well. So we will, and basically so why I'm deleting all this is because on my intercooler piping, the little hole right here, it was over here by my drive axle and kept on bumping. So I'm gonna run it straight across and down through here because there's a bigger hole. So yeah, just stay tuned. See how when we compress this, it's pushing pressure off the retaining clips. What we'll try to do. Where's the magnet? Keep on. That's good. Alright, come in here, grab these, pull them out, and once he loosens it up, you see it sliding out, and it gets loose. And then those are what we're looking for. So all of them have been in there so far, which kind of sucks because that might lead it to not being that problem. Right now we're going to be taking out my subs from the back, and just a little quick update. I reran my power steering and got a little bracket made for it. So now this thing is sturdy. I actually had to cut off the little bracket on the side of the motor mount. It's just like a little piece. It's basically for nothing. I had to reroute this little hose right here back up and around, but everything turned out good. So now I can run my intercooler piping straight across and down through here, so it should all be good. Yeah, so now we're gonna get up in the trunk and we're gonna start deleting all of the subs, and I'm gonna take out my back seats as well. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got both the seats out, the subs out, and we undid all the wiring. So, and I even got a spare. I had a different spare in there, but we stuck a full-size one in there. So all I have under here is just my toolbox, because if I use anything a lot, it's that toolbox. So yeah, we got everything out. I'm probably just gonna leave this little flap in there just so you can't see in, but we got everything. I took this little jack out, got extra coils, scrapers, everything. So yeah, that's basically it. I've been wanting to do that. So we got all that done. Now we're just gonna wait on my head. So I actually, just to update you guys a little, I took my head off. So we have the head off right now. We finally took it down to the machine shop. Hopefully they call me sometime today, if not tomorrow. But they're doing a compression test on the head, and we should know if it's either a valve guide, a valve seal, or a crack in the head, which I really hope is not a crack. Hopefully it's just like a valve seal or something simple. So yeah, we'll be waiting on that. I'll probably cut the video here. I know I did my whole engine disassembly. We went to the meets that one night and we did this. So I'm just gonna kind of throw everything into one. I'll probably start the video back up when we get the head back, or I'll start. So yeah, in the next video, it'll be about probably my head getting back and assembling everything. I'll probably clean up the turbo, get it all ready for streetcar takeover, and hopefully this thing is on the dyno. I was thinking about buying some slicks. I found these welds. They're like 160 a tire. And they're 15s, and I'm gonna put some tall tires on it, and hopefully it'll hook up pretty good for streetcar takeover. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned till next time.